What's going on, YouTube universe? That guy you want to be here. Wanting to show you guys my Pokemon cards, my Pokemon deck, the main one. So let's get started. Let's see right here. I think it's like 8 or 9 dark energies. You know, pretty, not a lot, but it's enough. Like 9 psychic energies. It's a good amount. Most of my cards only need 1 or 2. 2 special energies. Rainbow energy, pretty good one. Scramble energy. Sorry about that. Pretty good card. It has to be attached to 3 Pokemon. Not sure if you guys can see that, but it has to be attached to a evolved Pokemon. I got intrigued by this card over here. It's a blend energy. It's a special energy. It counts. You can put any Pokemon. It counts as Psychic, Fire, Grass, or Dark. It's pretty good. Although the Psychic in this game also represents Poison, so either one. Came in one of the Dragon Exalted packs I got. Well, we're done with all the energies now, so let's go see the Pokemon basics. 2 Houndours, Bite, Darkness Fang. Darkness Fang does 30. It's pretty good. See, now we go to these 2 Pokemon cards right here. I had to take out 2 other Pokemon cards that I didn't want in this deck. They're right here. It's 2 Slackoth and 2 Vigoroths. I don't have a Slacking, so there wasn't no use for me to use them in here. The main theme of this deck was a HYDREIGON. So I got 4 dinos in here. However you pronounce that, Dino. Who cares? But pretty good Pokemon cards. I usually have a rare candy in this deck that I use to evolve it from a Dino to a HYDREIGON real fast if I just want to annihilate my opponents. Let's see. Golett, pretty good Pokemon. 40 Psychic and 2 up any energies. Pretty good. Nap heals by like 40, so it's pretty good. Gothita, not a very good Pokemon. Future Sight. So pretty easy card to beat. That's why I got 4 of them. And 3 Stunkies. It's a weird Pokemon. Never liked them. And like Diamond and Pearl and Platinum, they could learn Flamethrower when they evolve. Thought that was pretty weird. You know, some smelly Flamethrower. Let's see over here. We got a Weavile. Let me just read this card to you guys. It says Claw Snag. Once during your turn, when you play Weavile from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon, you may look at your opponent's hand. Choose a card from your opponent's hand and discard it. Pretty good attack. Get lucky, take out probably like EX or something, level X probably. And Fan Attack does 30 damage to any Pokemon on the bench or in their party. Skunk Tank got 3 of these. Let's see, one for each Stunky. Pretty good Pokemon overall. HP is decent, 90. Smokescreen, don't hardly use that. And Hammerin, 80 damage, pretty good. So, good Pokemon to use. Now here's one of my favorite Pokemon in this deck. Golurk, 130 HP. Destruction Punch and Ghost Hammer, very good moves. See, Destruction Punch, it says de-evolve is de-evolution Punch and Ghost Hammer. De-evolve the Pokemon and the defending Pokemon and put the highest stage evolution card into your opponent's hand. You can de-evolve them real quick, you know, pretty good, 60 damage. And Ghost Hammer, it basically does 90, and Golurk has no weakness the next turn. So it's a pretty good card overall. Scrafty, it's one of the ones I added in trade for the Vigoroth. Pretty good Pokemon, 90 too. Spit Acid, high jump kick, 70. That's pretty good, decent, not too bad. Houndour, never a fan of Houndour in the Pokemon games. I think the only Pokemon game that I actually used them was XD, and that's for the GameCube. And he has pretty good HP, 100. Fire Fang, 70. Opponent defending Pokemon's burned, Bite, 30. Pretty good card. What I like about this deck and the Pokemon cards that come with it, it's like based on Inside N's castle, the Plasma Castle. In the main black and white story, I'm not sure if it's in black, white, or black 2 yet. As he's a pretty good Pokemon card. Let's see, 90 HP. Let's see, Dragon Headbutt does 40. And then draw, and it basically attach two dark energies to this Pokemon. So it's pretty good. Next we got Gothorda. Never use this Pokemon in the game, never will. Not a big fan. Stick with Gardevoir. But Hypnoblast basically puts him to sleep, and it does 10 damage? Yeah. And Mind Shock. The attack damage of this Pokemon isn't affected by weakness or resistance, so basically it does 40 to any Pokemon. Pretty good. Good Pokemon right here. I got 2 of these. Holographic and a regular Gothitelle. This one I got from a booster pack. This one came with the deck itself. So I'm just going to read it to you guys. 130 health, that's good. Black Magic, pretty good card. Does 20 more damage for each of your opponent's bench Pokemon. So it could do like 140 at max probably. Pretty good. Doom Decree. It's like a test your luck kind of thing. Flip 2 coins or 1 twice, If they're both heads, your opponent's Pokemon is knocked out. So, pretty good card. And next we got the main Pokemon I wanted to show you guys, Hydreigon. Love this Pokemon. It's amazing. This holographical one, you guys buy the Pokemon decks and they come with like the Pokemon on top and it's holographic. I know they have one for Crocodile and Garchomp for Dragon Exalted. This one has 150 health. Love it. Consume basically does 40, and as much damage as you do to your opponent, you get healed by that damage, by that much. And Destructor Beam. Flip a coin. If heads, discard an energy attached to the defending Pokemon. It does 90. I'm not sure if it does it to special energies, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't, because then it would say it. But yeah, got 2 of these. Both came with the deck. So, yeah. Next, we got my trainer cards over here. 2 Pokemon communications. Basically, put a Pokemon from your hand into your deck. It's a reveal and put it in your deck, and then you get any Pokemon you want, basically. And I got an intriguing card right here, Rescue Scarf. Basically, if you put it on a Pokemon, the Pokemon, once it gets knocked out, goes back into your hand. Pretty good if you have like one of the Pokemon I only have 1 copy of, Scrafty, Houndoom, Golurk, and them. So pretty good card. Energy Retrieval. Put 2 basic Pokemon cards from your discard pile into your hand. Pretty good. Silent. See, pretty good card. It's decent when you don't have any kind of energy grabbers and stuff. Basically, search your deck for 3 basic energies, reveal them, and put them into your hand. Shuffle your deck afterwards. Energy Search, we all know what that does. Basically, get a basic energy out of your deck. Rare Candy, this is a card that I always use. Basically, use it with like a Dino and stuff. Evolve it straight away into Hydreigon, as I said earlier. But, pretty good card, I like it. Sharon. It's basically draw 3 cards, got 2 of them. Pretty simple. Cynthia's Feelings. It's like a pretty weird card. She gets a luxury ball in her hand. Shuffle your hand into your deck, then draw 4 cards. If any of your Pokemon were knocked out during your opponent's last turn, draw 4 more cards. So it's basically draw 8 cards at max, you know. Pretty good. And my favorite card of this whole expansion, Giant Cape. Plus 20 HP, max HP to your Pokemon. So if I put it on like my Golurk, it'd have 150. I usually put it on my Hydreigon though, for it to have 170. So yeah, these are my Pokemon cards. Got any comments? You know, comment, like, subscribe, rate, favorite, I don't care. A special shout out to one of my favorite subscribers, VH fan. Dude's pretty cool. You know, message him, subscribe him, you know. He recently messaged me saying what would be a good flying type, because he had a Swellow, and I'm not a really big fan of Swellow, so. You got any Pokemon from like Black 2 or White 2, message him and see what you guys can do. Alright, that guy you want to be out.